been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. 23-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mecole Hardman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
43, 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked.
When I looked around, I finally realized
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss.
19-yard line.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
A very solid gain of 27. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Let's go.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
But that shit lame, bro. Come the fuck on.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I can run that pill too now, dog.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this 1st quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
But he just keeps throwing this shit to Tyreek fucking Hill all game. Alright, I'm about to end this shit right now. Like, that shit lame.
I keep on thinking I'm hearing y'all niggas through my phone. I'm gonna cut off my phone Wi-Fi, see if that do anything. Damn, I had to shoot it. I had to shoot it. Sometimes I'm Vegas. That nigga is way too big to get blocked and not get no fucking rebound.
At midfield.
Yeah.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
In my league game, I'll matter.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Probably so. Come on, bro. How the fuck didn't he get hit right there?
Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 44, Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs.
Everything this nigga down there is
It's a
fucking.
gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Bro, this nigga's just throwing the ball to Tyreek the whole fucking game, bro. Come on. That shit lame.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. PAT
I'll be back after this game.
And we are tied at 14.
They just gonna let this motherfucker throw the ball to Tyreek Hill the whole fucking game and get missed tackles.
14 now as he sends this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
That's all.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I hate that fucking play cool down shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A first down carry for him.
God, dog,
He's
bro.
going to be
I need y'all to block that a little bit more.
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play.
I ain't never played
Small
on
the
this
ball
one.
carrier.
No.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
That ain't gonna work before you play, boy.
a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
Why he throw it like that? Oh my god, bro. That's why I stopped playing this shit. This shit is ass. I held that bitch all the way to the damn sideline.
This first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
I threw that motherfucker right to the fucking side.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 22.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That is caught at the 7. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
For the field goal, a 24-yard attempt.
Rosa's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And inside the 20 before he's
Oh, bro, y'all can't keep falling back.
Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st down, Mahomes.
He fumbled again. Can we get the ball this time? No, we can't, bro. God dang.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
On 2nd and a long way to go. Mahomes.
God dang, dog. Get his
The
ass.
connection there, it's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Amara's got it, left side.
That shit lame, bro. Like, that's the only thing he can fucking do, bro.
Not before he's inside the 30. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
For the field goal, a 43-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Dancing to his left. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left.
I did too.
Still on the run, able to
play
accurately
this
throw
game.
the
Play this
football
game,
for
bro.
a nice
That's
first
how
down.
On 1st down, it's Henry.
Niggas can throw the ball through the middle the whole game, no matter if I'm there or not.
He'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Brings up 2nd and
He not, bro. It's just, if you don't have speed to run with them niggas, Madden not gonna let you.
And we'll remind you that coming
Nigga
up
got
at
it,
halftime,
whoever.
we'll join Jonathan Coachman.
Tyreek, and then there's some other nigga he got that got
scores
speed.
from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
Them niggas ain't gonna keep up. By the way, look, my niggas can't keep up. Fucking Antoine got like 95 speed. I know Chris Westry got like 96 speed.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Bruh, come on. That's a fucking dot, bro, for real. That is a fucking dot, bro. Y'all will not let him.
That worked quite defense.
On 4th down, on is the punter, Colby Wadman. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And a great job here.
This
is
shit
going to
lame.
turn
Just
out
so
to
he
be
can get the ball back and throw it through the middle 5 times.
3-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this.
That's a safety. Fuck out of here, dude.
This is going to be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter
too, and I
some
would have
love.
for real.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
22, the ball
Credit him with a 1-yard gain
Here,
there to make it
Trey
2nd and 9.
No, his ass ain't still up there.
The defense was ready. It looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I'm damn happy for my nigga Dante.
Running from the gun with Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. And the Buccaneer
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
Controlling
and
now.
he gets this down
More
inside
controlling
the
her.
35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought
I'm
he
getting
was
tired
doing
of
the
them
right
throwing
thing. You are
sucks.
exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They come up now 3rd and 5 following
I've
the
never
incomplete
used this play.
pass. Here's a play fake as they
Bro, like, look at that.
blitz coming and down he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That's why I don't.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to
That was my
throw.
fault. That was
For the
my fault.
3rd time
That
here
was
in this
my
half,
fault.
it's intercepted.
That's fucking my fault.
25. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back?
There we go. Give me that damn third
Traffic, and it's
interception.
intercepted.
I have 4 niggas surrounding me, and ain't
Around the
nothing them down.
43. And these guys have got it back at the
My
closing
quarterback gonna
stages
be
of the
injured.
first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
George Brother Jr.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by
No.
Hurst. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 49 yards out.
Oh, I thought
and
I missed
the
that
12-year
shit.
veteran knocks it right through. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback.
Exactly. That's what he did for them other niggas. This is what you do. You just wait until on free agency, and then like, damn, bro, I forgot to do the franchise tag.
We'll see if they can do better.
And he got to let you down, go in there and get your play.
Now on this drive, after what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play.
That shit right there is aggravating the fuck out of me.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
He only looked for them 2 fucking receivers.
That time. And now it's 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Gotta find a way.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
smart.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for
That's
Hill.
mine. Bro, you cannot give me that bullshit ass animation. Come on, man. This shit is lame.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Throw it to him, bitch. I dare you to. That shit crazy, bro, for real.
Mahomes now to throw.
That shit is lame.
Throws there, incomplete.
Bro, you not about to tell me, like, I'm in front of the nigga running the route for him. But I'm gonna turn around and grab him.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott.
It's fucking lame, bro.
To the 5-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Fuck down, bro. That shit lame, bro. Don't let me run with Tyreek Hill, but they'll let you run with motherfucking wide receivers.
Backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or... a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
Bro, when I unpause that game, look at the scores. And tell me what it said that nigga name was for the Panthers.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't
go back, because it didn't say key name. It said something else.
Because some teams script to start a half.
Like, it was like as soon as I unpaused the
These
game.
are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 3.
Bruh.
Chiefs are going to get it. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones.
That shit crazy, bro. If I'm running through the, like, I should have full speed when I'm running through the fucking middle.
Find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
But that's not a fucking, oh my God, bro. I cannot with this game. When I wasn't playing Madden, I was so much of a happier player playing the game.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Carlton Davis picks it. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
He giving me this game.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top. You become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play. And that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Get in there, Derek. Fuck on, man. Come on.
For a Tampa Bay touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Is good. Makes the score Buccaneers 26. Chiefs 23. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, I seen that the other day when I just went in the chat and looked and seen what the scores was.
One play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play
Good
call.
out route.
Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hope you think that shit can do that again.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Nope.
Forced out to his left.
Like that right there is crazy, bro.
It's Elliott.
It's like it's a QB contain. He literally just scrambles right side. Damn, man. I gotta be able to stop that shit.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Throw it, bitch.
Right. He'll try and run it.
Oh, he's supposed to fumble that ball.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
Exactly, bro. That's the only fucking thing you good at.
He was looking for
Hope you watching my goddamn stream too so you can hear me.
But it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They go play fake. Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Oh my God. This is not making sense to me.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even
This is not making sense
who are
to me,
great
bro.
trash talkers and give us some really
Like, how do I contain and send an extra nigga off the edge and he just rolls out? Like, that doesn't make sense.
Defense to preserve that lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosasson to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run on 1st down. Henry.
Like, can we not hold that run block, bro?
He's had his way in this one, but this
I'm
time
always
they
one
get
block
him
away
behind
from the
line.
big ass run.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the
2nd and 12. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he goes out right around the 39. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's
Thank you.
Incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Goal, Tampa Bay.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run
Damn it,
out.
I seen something I
This
like
third
before
quarter.
he
This
said.
is the National Football League on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Henry will get it.
Good
He's
blocking.
been busy today. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead.
Missed that.
He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns.
That's gonna come
Also
up and
has
bite
his
me in
team
the
the
ass.
advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what they do now. I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle.
Oh, that motherfucker in the middle like you did.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk
What
about
in the...
in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Devin. It's time for you to make a play.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, go throw it. Throw that shit,
And
nigga.
down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Give me that shit, stupid
And
bitch.
Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Don't lag me now.
He's picked off at his own 46. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball carrier.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They keep it on the ground.
Oh,
This
if
time
you-
it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are
I don't
thinking
know why I
right now.
called this play
Just stop
out of all of
them,
them.
get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
For the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And I missed that one too. God damn it.
And the accuracy lacking there for Zuerlein. It's off to the right. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. Had a
I
chance
swear
to
that
give
shit feel like
themselves
this
there
looks
some
clean
important wiggle room, but
every
what a
fucking
ride.
shit.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of this thing kind of giving them that wiggle room you talked about,
get back there, Drew.
Now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Nope.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left
They would
side.
have let that ball stay in bounds. They was going to do pass interference, so he was going to run.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down.
4 niggas surrounding him, man. Nobody.
Yardage, 17 on the play.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll pitch it out.
He really got that pitch off. That's bull. Honestly, God, man. That's the same shit old dude be doing, bro.
That go around, a 1st down as well. His career rushing numbers just continue to rise with that last carry. He surpasses 12,280 yards and also surpasses Marshall Faulk. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A nice little screen.
Now he's going to run the clock out.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Nice
Bruh, come on. Don't let my shit light up and then you give them reach for it.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
My tackle is stupid.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Let's see if he's
Only 3
smart.
yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3 brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll look to throw. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside.
I can't win for losing, man.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
Shit lame, bro. Like fucking pussy shit.
All afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up
Go ahead, bro. I don't even care no more.
And it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm just here so I won't get kicked out.
They'll try again with Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
A 31-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by
He's just gonna come out and prevent now.
The difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball. Would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident.
Hike it, hike it, hike it, hike it. God damn, hike it.
One final shot. They'll look
Bruh.
to throw.
Oh my God.
And it's incomplete.
Get motherfucking ball. God damn. Why do I gotta go through 7 different fucking animations?